Yeah, there we go. The clout chasers, baby. Look at us. Yeah. What's up, Kwame? Ready to go chase some clout? Let's go get that clout. This dude spent 3 hours talking about me and Kwame. I feel honored. Oh my goodness, man. Then, right after he does that, says, what is the title? Kwame Brown in Casino for Life, clout chasing marathon continues. Kwame Brown needs clout? I need clout? For what? But nevertheless, it don't stop there. Oh, it don't stop there. Right after this was 3 months ago. Right after this, he spends 6 hours saying Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson is the most overrated players in the NBA. But we are the clout chasers. We're the clout chasers. This is why I can't take people seriously. You understand? That make these type of clickbaity type things. So if I don't respond to something, it's not because I'm avoiding it, because I'm afraid or none of that nonsense. I might not want to be bothered because of the simple fact I don't like the BS that is attached to it. You understand? I'm doing them a favor to continue to do more crap like this and completely mislead you with clickbait. Anybody who would have the gall to do this, I don't know how anybody would follow them. I'm seriously. I'm dead serious. I cannot believe a human being could actually sit here and say something so stupid just to try to get people to come and click to hear them. This person used to come in our chat room and talk. Then he would just come and not say nothing and just listen. But he just wanted his logo up there so he can get some publicity, which we don't mind that. You want to come in and get seen, cool. That's what the StreamYard is for. We let everybody come up to be heard. But we know you had an agenda. We know you was nothing but a hater. We've had a lot of haters come and go. And then where they at? Hanging in the wind. And you mad. And you've been mad for months. After you've been coming by, lying on Kwame, and the happiest thing for you, boy, you was more happier than a sissy with a bag of dicks when Kwame said your name. So, yeah, we didn't respond to you. For what? There's nothing to respond to. I don't need to respond to this. Do I? Do I need to respond to a video like this? Or a video like that? Hell no. Then he spends 8 hours. 8! Talking about me. The number one shot. I like whoever doing this background work with the computer. I like that. That look cool. Look how it's done. I like that. That's what's up. Look at that. Got the lightning in the back. You got me sitting back there looking like the Don Prince. Oh yeah, I like that. So if I'm a shock jock and I speak on all these other different things, talked about Stephen A, LeBron, Rich Paul. Look at that. Max Kellerman, Kendrick Perkins, Dame Lillard, Cappy and Beyonce. Did I make Cappy say what she said about Beyonce and name drop LeBron like that? Did I bring that to the forefront? Did Stephen A. Smith, did I tell him it would be a good idea if you was to go ahead and get into it with Max Kellerman and get Max fired? Or for him for 20 years to go out to Kwame? Is it me who had Rich Paul get involved in some of the dumbest situations in mankind history, that Norellis Noel is suing him? The fact that Ben Simmons and where we are now with Ben Simmons, and it's all attached to Rich Paul? Is it my fault the NCAA wanted to create a rule to prevent people like Rich Paul from doing what he's doing to athletes? That's my fault. I don't know what Chauncey's in here for. I'm like, what has he got Chauncey in there for? I don't know. Is it about Dame Lillard? Maybe that's what he's talking about. Chauncey and Dame. Because Dame's a LeBron guy. So all of this is connected to LeBron. Have you noticed that? LeBron is the one connecting piece to all of these people. But I'm the shock jock. Yeah, I like this. I like this screenshot you got here. I might have to keep that one. Hey, send me that one. I'll take that. After you're blaming me and condemning me for talking about Rich Paul, who you said is doing everything for the community and all of this, just a month ago, 2 months ago, then when Ben Simmons was going through what he was going through, then you come out with a video. Is cut sports ruining the NBA? Clickbait. Then he comes out with, get that. There's me, Ticket, Kwame on there. LeBron James versus the media. Another 5 hours. You can't wrap it up in 10 minutes and 5 minutes. You need 5 hours, 6 hours. Well, you can't get into certain things. You can't get into certain things before people want to talk, but you can't really get into certain situations because a lot of the topics that they have on here are a little crazy people. But this is what y'all want. That's a troll. That guy's a troll. You got a picture up of Jordan and Kobe in the back. You got Kobe, Jordan, and I don't know who the other guy is that he's holding on to in the back. But you just said Kobe Bryant was one of the most overrated players. Him and Allen Iverson. Remember that, people. But this is what he wanted. He wanted to be on there with Kwame Brown. That's all he wanted. He cried, kicked, and scratched like a baby so he can get this moment. He wanted that moment. Well, you got your moment. Hope it worked out for you. Oh, Ticket wasn't going to show you no mercy. See, Ticket to entertain you. Because Ticket crazy. Ticket crazy. Crazy like a fox. See, Ticket got time. He'll find the time to air somebody out. That's something I've noticed. But I ain't gonna dance with you. So my thoughts on it, they was like, what you think about Kwame teaming up? I'm like, teaming up? Yeah, he was copping pleas on there. I'm like, I didn't listen to that. Did not listen to it. Y'all keep sending it to me. Well, Kwame is a grown man. But I don't need to hear him debate that guy. Somebody who's just clickbaity. It's not Kwame's fault. It's not his fault at all. But that's a clickbait guy. And I don't want to have things to do with a clickbait guy. See, people always miss the big picture. You know, when people see the small things, they don't see the big picture. Some people just can't see it. You know how they had those tests and they ask you, what word do you see here? And you look at the lines and it say one word, be like, oh, it says this, and somebody else see another word. It's just like that. Some people can't see the big picture. I see it clearly. So, until then, we're going to cut this short. Don't forget to come on the Patreon, because you get to learn exactly what happened when Sino was asked to go put in work, and take somebody out. Woof. Find out what happened then. Find out what happened. You've heard the story in one of the hood stories, but you never heard it in detail. Now you can hear it in detail. Find out what happened when they asked your boy to put in work. Ain't that crazy? I don't care. I don't need to follow clickbaity. Don't need to do clickbaity. I'm good. So for everybody else, though, who's out there in the world, God bless. I just got my 4 terabyte. Yeah, that's it. My 4 terabyte Fire Stick CUDA for my PS5. So I'm going to slap that in. That way I can save my games and put all that info onto that. And not soak up all my hard drive. So now I got 4 terabytes. I can have like 50, 60, 70 games on there. So I'm finna sit back, watch the game, Get my PS Pizzle on. Oh, well, PlayStation, what's that? PS Fizzle. Yeah, that's what it is. Getting old, man. Getting old. But love, peace, and hair grease. We out. The Cash App is Carceno. Carceno. You already know. And for everybody else out there, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the page if you hadn't already. And thank you for the super chats you guys have done. October was a great month. Want to have another successful month and give you some more on the Patreon. So my parents kind of slowed up the Patreon in the beginning, but we ended it out very strong. And we still are one of the most top, as far as content. We've given you probably the most content of any other Patreon creators. Like they were saying two things per week. I give you like 2 things per day. So they're not used to that kind of activity on Patreon. So that was pretty different. So but anyway, that's what we do. Carceno for life, always working. We always keep it moving. So I'm out. Everybody else, I'm gonna watch this game, finish it out. This NBA game, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my gaming on. Deuces.